Hey guys, it's your boy, and I'm back with another video, and I'm gonna teach you how to draw pyramids. The first thing what you want to do is grab yourself a ruler. That way you can keep your lines straight. I'm gonna go ahead over here and draw a line. Okay? Watch carefully what I'm doing. Keep your line, the centimeters of your lines or inches, keep them measurable. Therefore, when you split, okay, you're gonna draw another dot in the middle, just so you can split the pyramid in half. This is just a measurement, okay? If you have a uneven centimeters or inches, it'll be harder for you to figure out. So this is how you know how to draw a proper pyramid. As you can see here, and basically I'm keeping my pyramid quite long. Since this is a pyramid and not a triangle, because at the moment it is a triangle, but we need to give it a 3D look, we're going to erase the top of it and turn it into what you just saw. Okay, so here I'm creating a door. This is my creative touch. Okay, the entrance to the pyramid. Now again, this is not necessary for you to do. Maybe your pyramid doesn't have a door that leads to a secret boss enemy, right? Maybe a pharaoh mummy that's looking for, you know, to come back to life and get out in the real world and start summoning monsters. You'll see what I'm talking about closer to the end of the video. But yeah, draw something similar to this. Okay, draw a shadowy room so it looks like it's getting smaller as you go, you know, further down, and you get the idea of what I'm saying, right? Draw some sand. Okay, do it the way I'm doing it. Little wave lines. This way it looks like there's more sand, you know, more the merrier. Well guys, so I'm going to just draw these lines starting from the center. I'm going to break the pyramid, further divide. Now it's up to you how many bricks you want to have. More the merrier if you have a lot of time. I don't for the video, because I'm doing this video is a quick illustration I'm trying to do. Otherwise I would spend hours, if not an entire day, to do this for you guys. But I think it's just better if I just draw. It's better I just draw it quicker, so you guys can get the idea of how to draw, right? Instead of me trying to show you every little aspect of drawing. This is a little bit better. So draw lines going further away from the center line. This way it looks more 3D. Okay, understand this and you can make anything pop, especially if you have colors and you understand color theory. Let me go ahead and speed it up a little bit, okay? Start erasing some of the brick lines. Hopefully you know what you're doing in your own mind, trying to create bricks on this pyramid. As you can see guys, I started to layer up the bricks. I know it looks cool, doesn't it? Just take your time, start layering them. If you guys don't know how to draw brick walls yet, I'll do another video to show you exactly how to draw brick walls. This will be good for your pyramid. This will be good for your other brick based objects in to your comic book, your manga. It'll help you to construct this a little bit better. So yeah, let's go ahead and so I'm gonna draw like a Beerus inspired Anubis monster that comes out at nighttime, or he comes out right after you come out of beating a pharaoh mummy monster, and as soon as you come out, this guy is roaming around looking for a fight as well. Either you try to ignore him, avoid him, or you take him on. It's an optional monster. You don't have to fight him. It's better to run away and come back at the end of the, what do we call the game? You ever played video games where you can come back later to fight the monster, but you get the presents shown in the game, but it's an optional boss, or it could be a boss later on. But in this case, he's an optional boss because you'll need a lot of firepower, magic power, brute force to fight this thing, because he's like a S level monster. You gotta fight. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start like inking up the bricks. If you ink them up the way I am doing them, you'll see that you can make them pop, right? Make the lines of the bricks nice and thick. And if you're trying to do 3D art, you don't have to use the black color. Perhaps if you want to make the in of the bricks, you can color it red. You can make it red depending on what pyramid color you have. You can make it red, you can make it orange. It's completely up to you what you want to do. The next thing what we're gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna start inking up the sand. And this is some deep sand, okay? So this is some deep sand. And all you gotta do is start dotting, dot. Real quick, I'll also ink up the obelisks. Alright. But I'm trying to keep it a manga style, but at the same time, I'm trying to make it look real as well. Basically dot up the whole page. It might take you up to an hour to do this, but it's completely up to you. This skill is literally very easy to do. Make it look very realistic sand. Maybe I'll do a separate tutorial on how to draw backgrounds and nature, and this will really help you. Okay, so here we go, guys. It's finished. Okay, I finished it. Let me go ahead and finish this Anubis. Alright guys, so I'm gonna start, I finished the Anubis and I'm gonna start coloring this pyramid yellow. Guys, I'm not liking the yellow color of the pyramid. You can do yellow, but I was thinking of adding another color to it. It's like an orangish color. If you look at the pyramids, they kind of look like this orangish color, don't they? I think they do. And I'm a little rusty. I'm just coming back to the drawing scene. Guys, if you be careful, you can make the pyramid bricks, every single brick look popping out. If you leave a little bit of yellow or white color on top, it'll make it look pop out more. However, I didn't do that for every brick because I just wasn't thinking about it. But next time I do a full illustration, I'll definitely do that. So my pyramid is like a yellowish golden orange golden yellow color, and I'm coloring the sun red, and I'm gonna color this Anubis. I'm gonna give him the American colors, red and blue. No white color, but red and blue. Okay, so I use Beerus colors on this. Now you go ahead and color the sand yellow. This could take a while as well. I would recommend not even using Copics like I am. You go ahead and use watercolors. I think they're more effective, or big markers, or you can use a digital platform. So for the sky, all I'm going to do is I'm going to use a darker blue color because it's nighttime and the sun is out in the nighttime. I'm going to have to fix that little mistake that I made in my mind now, right? There's clever ways to fix things up, right? I could have colored the sky also like a yellowish color, a different form of yellow, but I thought it would just look really cool if the sky was blue. It was at nighttime when this monster comes out, but not nighttime because I just learned how to fix my mistake. It's more of a eclipse. It's going to be an eclipse. So just look at what I'm gonna do to the sun right here. I'm gonna darken it up. Now before I darken it up, let me add some stars. All you gotta do is take a whiteout, okay, marker, and the same thing you did with the sand, you do it with to create the stars, and now you got stars. I turned the sun into a new moon, okay, and I'm gonna color the obelisk orange color and just add a little bit of, you know, some drawing to it, some lines. And yeah guys, that's all I got for you for today. I hope you really enjoyed and liked that video. It turned out to be a lot better than I thought it would, and I'm coming out with even more videos, something even more simple. I think this was a simple video. I just complicated it for you guys just for the thumbnail so it looks cool so people can click. But yeah man, subscribe for more, man. Peace.